hey, why don't you take a day off and let's plan something so that we can spend some time together, or let's plan a nice little date. I'm telling him, like one guy, I'm telling him, I'm like, I'm going to get my hair done. He like, oh, you busy today? Da 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 da. Not, oh, how much is your hair? Oh, is there any way I can contribute today? I know you work really hard. It was none of that.
Okay, but so now, first and foremost, why would you need to take a day off to hang out? That's irresponsible. First and foremost.
No, it's too late now. A ball rolling.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right. Welcome back to Motivation Nation. I'm your host, Air Gordon. So, before I get started, I'd like to thank all of my new subscribers. I want to thank you for the likes, the shares, the comments. Everything that you guys are doing, the channel is growing, and it's all because of you. And I also want to thank you guys for sending me these videos. And for everyone that is new, here what we do is we react to videos. We try to laugh. We try to educate. We try to learn. And most importantly, we try to have a little fun. So if this is your first time here, thanks for giving us an opportunity. And also go take a look at the shorts. You might see something in there that's funny, but I don't know. But anyway, with no further ado, this video was sent to me. And they said, this one is going to blow our mind. So with no further ado, let's get our minds blown.
Okay, so tell me if I'm wrong.
All right.
I'm not trying to make this video because I want to bash a man or anything of that nature. I want to make this video because I want a man to understand that you have to come politically correct when you're coming at a woman that has her things together.
Okay, so let's stop there. She said she wants a guy to come politically correct. Let's go to the definition of politically correct. Conforming to a prevailing liberal or radical opinion, in particular by carefully avoiding forms of expression or action that are perceived to exclude, marginalize, or insult groups of people who are socially disadvantaged or discriminated against. So, she said, you got to come at her politically correct. Okay, just want to make sure we got the definitions out there so everybody's on the same page, because there's going to be a debate about politically correct. So now we got the definition. Let's let her continue.
So many men I've had 3 different guys reach out to me today. Oh, you're not working today? Oh, what are you doing today? It's always what you doing, what you doing, what you doing. It's never, hey, can you plan an off day so that we can go and do this or have this planned? I'm literally getting ready. Let me start over. I took today off. I took today off to go to a hair appointment. And because I have midterms tomorrow. So I need to have some time to myself to study. And I want to go get my hair done later on so that, I'm feeling good about myself. I'm looking cute, I'm waist training. I'm over here just, I'm in my...
So you said you took a day off to get your hair done so that you can look cute to take a midterm? Your logic is already flawed. I mean, I didn't want to pass judgment based on the throat tattoo, but that said a lot about your mentality within itself. But anyway, let's let her continue.
Oh, you know what I mean? Like,
No, I don't.
it's my reset day, okay? And I've had 3 different men reach out to me today and ask me to pull up on them. Pull up on you. Pull up on you, but you haven't planned anything. You didn't.
Okay, but here's the thing, ma'am. If you said that you're studying for a midterm, there shouldn't even be any consideration to pull up or drive up or lean up or whatever the case is. Why are you even entertaining or talking to people if you're talking about taking midterms? It sounds to me like your priorities are out of whack. That's just what it sounds like to me. But you're taking an opportunity to bash men that are trying to talk to you, obviously, as you put yourself out there to be talked to. Okay, got it. Just want to make sure I'm understanding the flawed logic here.
Hey, hey, why don't you take a day off and let's plan something so that we can spend some time together, or let's plan a nice little date. I'm telling him, like one guy, I'm telling him, I'm like, I'm going to get my hair done. He like, oh, you busy today? Da 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 da. Not, oh, how much is your hair? Oh, is there any way I can contribute today? I know you work really hard. You know, it was none of that.
Okay, but so now, first and foremost, why would you need to take a day off to hang out? That's irresponsible. First and foremost, I'm not taking a day off of my job to hang out with someone. That defeats the purpose of me even working. I'm going to work to get a paycheck to take care of myself. That's number one. So why are you not hanging out on your days off? That's number one. Number two, so when did begging become a part of dating someone? Why would a person ask you how much it's costing you to go and get your hair done? That's not your husband. It's not his responsibility to pay for your hair. Like you just said, you're going to get your hair done. You didn't say you were going to go, he was going to go get his head done. You said you're going to go get your hair done. So that's your responsibility. When did begging become the new standard for dating these type of women? But again, just by the visual tells me everything what I need to know. So you're not interested in getting to know someone. You're interested in how much money the person can just give you to talk to you. If you're on sale, just tell him that, okay? Then the conversation can go completely different.
It's never like anything that makes any sense to me.
It
My
wouldn't.
bills are over 10 grand a month. I work very hard every single day. I put my 110.
Okay, first and foremost, why do people just throw out arbitrary numbers talking about your bills are over $10,000 a month? I'm not gonna touch that. Let her go. Let her go. Let her
And I am a single mother with two children. Single mother by choice, by the way. By the way, by choice with two.
I've never heard of someone saying that they're a single mother with two kids by choice. And saying that with your chest out, saying it with pride, as if that's a feat, as if that's something to be proud of. What happened to the father or fathers of these two children? Why are you not with them? Why are you not with those two guys? Hmm.
Children, two boys. Um, I pay my own college tuition out of pocket. I'm in
As you
nursing
should.
school. I run a business.
As you should.
I just don't. I'm trying to figure. I want you guys to help me understand, because I'm not getting it and I'm not understanding. And my time is very, very valuable. I'm in nursing school. I have to study for 2 to 3 hours a day alongside of going to work and running my business.
That's what people who go to school do. They have to study. That's what those of us that have been to college and graduated, that's what we had to do. We had to go to school. And we did have to study in order to take tests and pass them. So you're not doing anything that's out of the ordinary. That's what you do when you go to college. But anyway.
That I've had almost 9 years next month. So help me to understand what's going through y'all's brains. Because when you come for a woman like me, you have to come politically correct. I'm tired of it. And I'm so annoyed. I'm about to date outside of my race. That's what I'm about to do.
Okay, so I don't know if that's the ending is what she said is supposed to be a threat. Um I I guess that's a threat that she's gonna date outside of her race. Well, here's the thing, ma'am. Until you change your mentality, I think you're gonna run into the same thing. Unless you're talking about dating outside of the human race, is what I'm thinking that you're referring to. So yeah, you're probably talking about dating outside of the human race because so let me get this straight. You're financially irresponsible. Let's just go with what you said. You have $10,000 in bills. That's financially irresponsible to have $10,000 in bills unless you're making far more, unless you're making 5 to 6 times more than that. But you have $10,000 in bills. So this guy who wants to date you, he has to look forward to you having two kids by one or two different men, and you have an exorbitant amount of bills. So this is what he looks to inherit to come and date you. And what does he get in return for all of this headache? Oh, I guess by your estimation, you look so good that he can't live without you. Well, newsflash, he's been living without you all this time. He'll be okay. And what I'm not understanding, I guess, at this point on the dating scene, for those of you that are there, since when did people start charging more for used cars than brand new cars? When did people start to want to overvalue depreciated products, items, lives, and charge you a premium for them? At what point do people wake up and live in reality? And she's single for a reason. She's on the internet venting for a reason. And I'm sure she's going to have more and more videos, because until she looks into those reflective glasses and sees herself, until she can see that the problem is her, she's going to stay in this perpetual cycle. But that's it for this video. Leave your comments. I want to hear what you guys think. And I will see you guys on the next one. Out.